Here today to talk to you about the S-Class 90J series by Fishing Syndicate. This is our pride and joy, the Ferraris of the industry. We have three rods in the series, or three models. The 90J Junior 1540, 90J 3060, 90J Apex 40-80. The purpose for each of those rods: 90J Junior, this is your 20 to 30 pound rod. You want to use a 200 size reel, whatever brand you want to use, maybe loaded with 40, 50 pound braid, 20 to 30 pound line. Fish a live bait, fish a small jig, whatever you want to do with it. Just fish it within its rating. It's 15 to 40. We got Alps XN guides, starting off with the size 20, ending with the 8. They all come with tuna cord, deckhand style. It is a jig stick. This is not meant for knife jigging. That is a different type of rod. A 90J in Southern California is for throwing the surface iron. That's what these are meant to do. So this will throw your Tatty C's, Tatty A's lights out there. Barracuda, calico, small yellowtail, sea bass. Fun rod, fish it with lead and squid, or fish it with live bait. The 90J 3060, that's your 40 to 50 pound rod. 500 size reel on this one. We have an accurate turn 2. You can use any size 500 reel that's going to handle your 40 or 50 pound line. 65 pound Spectra. The rod is rated 30 to 60, so it's within its rating. Top it off with either 40 to 50. This will cast your Tatty 45s, your Salad 7Xs, and other jigs like them. You could also use it to fish bait. You could also use it to fish a yo-yo iron or dropper loop. As long as you're fishing within the 40 to 50 pound rating, within that 15 to maybe 20 at most. So with the size 500, this is your solid 40 to 50 pound rod, whether you're fishing a surface iron like a Tatty 45, a Salad 7X, or others like those. Or you can fish a yo-yo dropper loop on this rod. As long as you are fishing it within that 40 to 50 pound rating, you'll be fine. 10 to 15 pounds of drag, maybe 20 at most. You will not need to fish anything heavier than that. This will be the rod that you're going to want to use for that 40 to 50 pound setup. And then we have the Apex 40 to 80, solid 60 pound rod. Turn 2 600 on this one, 80 pound braid, 60 pound top shot. Specifically made for poppers and for wahoo bombs, but you could also use it for other purposes as long as you use it within its rating. Perfect throwing poppers, wahoo bombs, if you want to throw a surface iron, if you want to do a sinker rig, you want to do a dropper loop, you want to do a yo-yo iron. It'll handle all of that. It is a jig stick. It is not an offshore tuna rod. So don't use this for knife jigging at night for 200 pound bluefins. You're going to regret it, I guarantee you. It's not what it was meant to do. Very thin walls, so you have a light rod in your hands with a lot of flexibility, and that is the purpose of the J in the 90. It is a jig stick. It is for throwing jigs, surface irons. So they're really yellowtail rods. Yes, they handle and they land big fish. We've already done it, but that's not what it's meant to do. For that, you want to look at our offshore series. The S-Class series by Fishing Syndicate, the Ferraris of the fishing industry. 90J Junior, 90J, 90J Apex.